So I'm not going to be doing a review on my computer or anything. I just don't have the patience for it right now. Chelsea lose 5-2 in Paris, where, you know, they weren't bad, but PSG were not great. Unfortunately, we suffered the same fate as Tottenham yesterday, where we lose 5-2, they lose 5-2, and goalkeeping errors are the story of this game. Philip Jorgensen, how many times are you going to continue playing passes into your midfielders when they have two players on them? How many times are we going to continue trying to play out the back when you just need to play it long and get your team up? With how high of a line PSG were playing, there's no excuse not to play it long. But instead, you're inviting pressure, allowing their front line of five to put like countless pressure on you, like bloodhound type pressure on you, where you're not able to breathe. And how many times PSG could have probably scored 7 or 8, given how many mistakes Philip Jorgensen continued to make. Kvaratskhelia came on and absolutely tore it up. He's one of the only players where I've seen him make Reece James look ordinary. Like, it's crazy what he did when he came on the pitch. It's a great goal to take the 4-2 lead and just a clinical finish to make it 5-2. Now Chelsea have it all to do. All to do. You need a miracle to get through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I mean, are we going to seriously sit here and say that Chelsea are going to win 4-0? No. Like, I don't think that's happening. Cole Palmer today, the guy's jersey I'm wearing right now, right, was the only outfield player to just look. And Pedro Neto, he got the assist, but what I'm looking at here is Palmer's inability to just get it going. He had a chance in the first half that it went right to the goalkeeper, and it led to the second goal that Ousmane Dembele scored. And unfortunately for us, that is something that we didn't need at that time of the game. But the reaction in the second half was you then get the goal on winning the ball in a good area of the pitch. Pedro Neto takes the risk, cuts it back to Enzo Fernandez, and that's 2-2. Now you're looking at a situation where you really do just need to hold serve and not concede again. And if you can go get the winner, you can go get the winner. Philip Jorgensen then gift wraps essentially the tie to PSG. Essentially the tie. And there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. It's a disrespectful performance from the goalkeeper. And to be quite honest, Cole Palmer today was just bad. Was not good. And you're starting to wonder if he's ever going to get it going this season, given where we are in the stage of the season that we're at. He has yet to really figure it out. So questions are going to be asked of him. Questions are going to be asked about Liam Rosenior and why you decided to play Jorgensen over Sanchez. I don't want to hear the conversation anymore about you need to hear or see which goalkeeper is your number one when he said, I don't have a number one. Clearly, Robert Sanchez is your number one. Because you're not conceding 5 goals if you have him in there. One of his best performances in a Chelsea shirt was against PSG. How are you going to drop him for this game? It worked out against Aston Villa, but Aston Villa were poor and they're not of the same quality of PSG. You can't continue to make these mistakes at this level and then expect to win or get results. And it's just a horrible way to end this first leg, where now Chelsea come back to the bridge next Tuesday, having it all to do, down 3 goals, 5-2 aggregate lead for PSG. But what do Chelsea have to do in order to get the result next week? You have Sanchez in goal. That's number one. Number two, if Esteval is available, he has to play. He has to play. Because, yes, Pedro Neto got the assist today, but in totality, he just wasn't good. He just was not good once again. And this is why you need Esteban on the team, and there's no more reasonings or no more trial and error trying out certain players in certain positions. Pedro Neto is not going to be at Chelsea next season. And this performance, once again, is just justifying my reasonings on why he's going to be sold. Yes, he got the assist, like I said, but it's still not good enough, man. Still not good enough. He's not a big game player. And unfortunately, Chelsea are suffering because of that. If I can talk about a few other PSG players, Vitinha in the second half was exceptional, got the goal, but was all over the place, really pulling the strings for PSG to go get the leading goal. But it's just really hard to like digest this game because in moments they were really good, in moments, they really made you believe that they can actually go get something out of this game. But with that being said, guys, it's a short review. I'm not really feeling it. This loss is really, like, it sucks. It really does suck, man. But you have to bounce back quickly. You have Newcastle at the weekend, and then you have the return leg at the Bridge where, you know what, never say never, but it is a tall order to get a result against PSG at the Bridge. But we'll see what happens. I'm Jason, No Filter Chels. Drop a like if you got this far in the video. Sub, share these, comment, get engaged. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the performance, specifically from the goalkeeper and Liam Rosenior's questionable selection. But yeah, I'm out. I'm Jason. Peace.